Did you know that one of the best ways and one of the best times to program success into your mind is right before you fall asleep? You see, as the day comes to an end and your brain slows down and prepares for sleep, it is prime time to give your subconscious mind goals you want to accomplish, problems you want solved, and questions you want answers for. In this video, I'm going to give you 6 things that I do every night before I fall asleep to wire in success and well-being into my subconscious mind so it can go out and work for me while I'm sleeping in helping me achieve my goals. The first thing I do about 20 minutes to a half hour before I'm about to get into bed and fall asleep is I perform a thought dump. I write down the most important tasks and things that I need to do the next day. This helps me wire them into my subconscious mind and allows me to stay focused on the most important task that'll help me move the needle on my goals. I'll also close out any open thought loops or jot down any floating ideas I have going on. This allows me to get all of my thoughts out into consciousness so I can peacefully fall asleep and allow my subconscious mind to work on my goals. Number 2, the next thing I do is I journal what I call the moments of magic that I witnessed throughout the day. What I mean by this is I document any synchronicities, any beautiful moments of magic, any insights, any weird luck or inspiration that hit me throughout the day. I log those in my journal. I also write down any progress I made on any of my goals, even if it's the tiniest thing. What this does is that it focuses my brain on moments of success and growth and insight and inspiration and beauty, and it makes it more familiar to my subconscious mind. Number 3, radiantly alive. Here I list out all the times throughout the day when I felt fully alive, when I was filled with passion and purpose. What was I doing? Who was I with? What projects was I working on? How did I feel? This allows me to wire into my brain the things and experiences and the work that brings me the most passion and joy in my life. Number 4, forecasting tomorrow. In one simple sentence, I answer the question, what would make tomorrow an incredible day? And how would that make me feel? This allows me to set my intention for how I want to think, how I want to feel, what I want to experience the next day. And it also increases the likelihood that I will have that experience. Number 5, good old-fashioned gratitude. So now at this point, I set aside my journal and I get into bed, pull the covers up, and as I lay down, I call to mind a few random things that I am grateful for in my life. It could be anything. It could be big things in my life. It could be my life in general. It could be anything that has happened throughout the day. I think of those things, I smile, and I say thank you. And finally, number 6, from this state of gratitude, I spend the last few seconds or the last few minutes right before I'm about to fall asleep creating a movie of my mind of myself achieving success. I choose any of my goals in any of the areas of my life and I see myself vividly achieving success for that goal. I make the image as bold and bright as I can, and then my subconscious mind takes it away from there, and I'm off to dreamland. But the main takeaway here and why this works so well and why this is so powerful is because the more you acknowledge everything magical and wonderful in your life, the more magic and wonder you will experience in your future. Essentially, you are instructing your subconscious mind to focus on all the positive things that is in your life and all the positive things you want to experience in the future. And here's the most important takeaway of all. Your mind will always give you more of what you focus on. I hope this helps you on your path. Is it bedtime already? I gotta get to sleep. Reprogram my subconscious mind. Let's go.